Hey guys, I hope all of you are keeping safe. Today I'll be talking about Money Heist. Don't get me wrong, this is purely based on what I feel about the show and why I feel the show is a bit overrated. We will all have to give it to the marketing strategy of Netflix, the way they promoted this show. It was a flop show before, and the way Netflix promoted it and the hype they created, it was amazing, right? It's just that the hype that it created was not as in the show. It was not as good in the show, right? Don't get me wrong, this show is very good, but a bit overrated, and I'll give you the reasons why. First, I'll talk about what I really liked about the show. The season one, I really liked everything. Season two was also very good. Particularly, I liked the way they carried out the heist, the way they planned everything, the way the professor planned everything, the way he collected everyone. Right, that was one of the very good things. The other thing being when they went in the museum, the way they dealt with everything, the way the professor solved everything, that was amazing, right? Everything was good. Now I'll talk about the things which I really did not like, because all of us know why the show was good. So, right, first of all, I would talk, the professor was saved more of a illogical thing than a logical thing. Why I'm saying that is, see, one of the good things when the professor was saved was when he came out of the car as a beggar. So that was one of the good scenes. Other than that, many a times he was saved from an illogical thing, like Angel meeting with an accident. Angel was trying to give the message to Raquel, but that very moment Raquel's voice message was pulled. So that is one thing. Other thing being, even though Angel had conveyed the message to Raquel's mother, she could not deliver it. She could not even remember that the professor had slapped the cup from her hand. Even though she had the problem of forgetting and all, but she still remembered many things and she could not remember this. So this is one letdown. This was one of the things that let me down. The other things was, see, the show was going very good. Everything was going very good. But the professor kind of got saved all because of the love thing, right? Angel, Raquel had caught him, but it all got saved because of that love triangle. So that is something I won't say I disliked it, but they could have shown something better. So this is one of the things. The other thing was, see, what one good thing was in season 1 and 2, the way the robbers were not bad people, right? They were good people. They connected with the hostages, the relationship between them and the hostages, the relationship between them and the outside people of Spain. That was very good to see. But that is something which let me down in season 3 and 4. They tried the makers tried way too hard to show the robbers to be good people, and that is something let me down. My favorite characters in it were Berlin. Tokyo was my worst. Berlin, Niobe, and Denver. They three were my favorite. I felt a bit emotional when the characters in season 1 and 2 died. But even though Niobe was my favorite, I really did not feel anything when she died. Right? Why? Because they were supposed to die. People are supposed to get killed in a heist. Right? So that is something which let me down. Other thing is, they tried to bring in drama way too often. Like between Tokyo and Rio, between Denver and his dad in the first season. I don't know why Denver's dad overreacted about when he came to know that Denver had killed someone. That is something I really don't get. Again, in season 3 and 4, Rio and Tokyo and Denver and Stockholm. So that is something they bought in way too often. And I really don't think they had no character development, right? Because Rio and Tokyo were cringy all the way long, right? The way it was kind of irritating. I really felt relief when Tokyo was thrown out of the museum. That was one of my best scenes in the series. Other thing which I really didn't get was, see, what I really didn't get was Professor was a very intelligent guy, right? Very classy guy. The way he managed everything, with Raquel. But whenever he came to know in front of Niobe and Tokyo, and he was like a baby or something, right? He could not even speak in front of them properly. So that is something I really didn't get. Other thing is that Angel does not tell about the location and all. So that is something which I really did not get. They could have bought in something better. So one thing which I really didn't get was Gandhi was literally caught between them. Right? This could not kill him. Gandhi killed Niobe. After that also they could not kill him. So this is something which I really did not get. See, when we are watching a show, there are some things which can be unrealistic, right? So that's okay. But if you bring the unrealistic thing way too often, then we kind of don't enjoy the show. That is something that happened in season 3 and 4. And when they go in season 3 inside the bank, and when the You'll Never Walk Alone song comes, that really felt very good. Other thing was, see, you can watch the show, but you cannot watch it with a realistic thinking. Right? Keep the realistic thinking aside, and then you will enjoy the show. It was not a bad show at all. It was a good show, but a bit overhyped and a bit overrated. So that's all. That's only my opinion. If you think I'm wrong in some or the other way, please do comment. Do not dislike, because this is purely my opinion, and you can correct me in the